Hi everyone, welcome to the Trails of Cold Steel. Now you might be asking yourself why it's just trails in the sky. Because the bosses are hard and I need a break, god dang it.
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
Also voice acting, a pleasant change of pace from Trails in the Sky, and I think I left this a bit too fast.
This is awful. What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us.
Why is this still so loud?
It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
God, keep breathing louder, man.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
God damn. Well, I hope that's better. We'll be able to see it.
Yeah! Right. My turn.
Go!
So just so you know, I have played this game before, but it was like a year ago, and I was on maintenance, so I don't remember much.
Here they come.
Oh my, archaisms.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
I mean, we have death to fear. Onset, fire, flame. Spark, arrow. Oh, Silver. Nice to see you, Crackle. Chump. And Firebolt. Ah, they break up, attack and buff magic. Oh well. Let's just go for a nice little attack. And you missed
Yeah.
the first attack of the game, you Oh yeah, there's these are numbers I'm used to seeing at like the end of the
Of course.
let's see here.
Off guard.
I'll help.
Leave it to me.
Burn, baby, burn.
My turn.
Just go inferno.
My turn.
Do it!
Got it!
My turn. Huh?
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
Oh dear, Terra. Nice to see these things burn.
My turn. Huh? Off guard.
I'll help.
Yeah!
Yeah!
My turn.
My turn. Okay, burning daylight.
Oh, I very much forgot what this whole system was like.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
But the sound seems better now.
We have nothing to fear.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
course. Huh?
Leave it to me.
She just...
Okay. Now!
An opening. Well then, let's keep moving.
I'll let you take point.
Here they come. Stay focused, class.
My turn. Hey!
My turn.
Do it!
Got it!
Fool.
Neat.
Go! Ha! Go!
And one for me.
Yeah! Arcus, activate. Now!
You have my thanks.
Okay.
My turn. Ha!
Here we go! Now's our chance!
And one for me. Not half bad.
You say as you outdo us.
Okay, so it seems like even people not in the party get XP. Can't look at anything, I guess.
Here they come. Stay focused, class. My turn.
Here we go!
Okay. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Ha!
How dare you.
Now!
My turn. Okay. Burning daylight.
How do you do the advantage attack? Thanks.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Oh, hi, Pichu. How you doing? This is a different game
Those are...
than I was playing last time. In case you're wondering. But then again, this also has better graphics and voice acting, so it's not
The
obvious,
railway
really.
guns. They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Well, they're certainly not shy about...
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Bring it on!
Let me...
Yeah!
How about we do... Not sure if that's any better, but I did something.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm turning down the game volume because I don't want it to be, you know, too low. Okay, glad to hear that.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Please!
Oh, I just said hello and that this is a different game than the one I was playing before. Obviously, because, you know, voice acting, better graphics, all that jazz.
Rise, great towers!
And also because the bosses were hard and I needed a break.
Lord Elberian!
I mean, it's the same franchise, it's just a different story within that franchise.
Here we go.
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll help!
Okay. I'm bringing the thunder now!
I think it's a good franchise, yeah.
Ah!
Go.
It's the Legends of Heroes franchise. It has, let's see, you have 3 Sky, 5. It has like 9 games in it right now. So obviously it's popular enough to, you know, stay around.
Leave it to me.
Go. There.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
So how are you, Michu?
Yeah!
Okay.
Do I not have anything to... Apparently I have nothing to cure. Petrify.
Here we go.
No, I'm back to work. So I unfortunately Yeah.
Now's our chance!
And one for me! Leave it to me! Hey! Now!
Got it!
Yeah!
Yeah, I got time off for a week, so that was nice. I cannot heal you.
Now! Leave it to me! Hey!
Go! Ha!
Yep, that happened.
I wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
Do I have anything? Oh, here's KO.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn.
Here we go! Ha! Go!
And one for me! Yeah! Okay. I'm bringing the thunder now! Ah!
My turn. Huh?
My turn!
You have the thing?
There! Ha!
It's my turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Of course. Huh?
Yeah!
Go! Ha! We'll cut our own path.
Oh.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Those are some rather big guns.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't! Stop!
Kaboom. Oh. Time for some opening credits. The Tale of the Arabonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes. Yeah, you know how most JRPGs are with the have, the whole... You have to have that opening stinker to get you hooked in. Oh, Reen Schwarzer. Alyssa R. Elisa R? Oh, Gaius Warzel, Elliot Craig, Jewis Albright, Machias, Laura Arset, Faye Claus, Emma Milstein, curse you, European names, Crow Armburst, Angelica Roger, Toa Herschel, Zara Valestein. Oh, people. More people. Oh, Mr. Osborne. Hey look, it's Oliver from the other game. Random people. A maid. A cat. The edgy people. Oh, they did the thing where you start in the middle of the adventure, then you have to go back to see how you got there. Yep, 5 months earlier. Left the capital, Heimdar in central Erebona. 400 made of distances west of Trista. Hello, Mr. Main Character. How are you today?
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Vareahard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it. Wow.
What a nice idyllic town. I can't wait for things to go horribly wrong. Green Schwarzer.
Are those Lino flowers?
Yep.
Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Wow, you didn't even move, Reen. I'm impressed.
Ouch!
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
The man is solid as a stone wall.
It's really a pretty town though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Alright, see you around, Michu.
Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class? That ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
Fancier than the other ones, at least.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy's on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Prologue, the way to Fours. A whole lot of question marks. Scenic views, scenic views.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Milady. Back when it was a good time to actually, you know, say milady instead of it becoming weird and creepy.
Please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something. So this is it.
Japanese school.
Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the Academy.
Much obliged.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Breen Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
It'd be hilarious if you were.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history. Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dreikels, the very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the Army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do. I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
And that's how they instantly became bros.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Oh dear.
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Grand.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Or you could just stand there, do nothing.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
It's magic. You know.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
No.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
It is.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Hello, Mr. Laidback, and hello, Miss
I'm
Skin
just happy
Tight.
all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, down there, girl.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Oh.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Dark and dreary.
The name's Sarah Valestein. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7? Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Why couldn't you call us Class 6? Did you just want to be difficult?
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
Exactly.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Because you're not special?
Well, who are you again?
You're that.
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You know, that's not really a smart thing to say, considering at least one person in his class would be a noble.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
By not insulting random people right off the bat.
What's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
You know, Marcius, I grant you that in most stories, nobility isn't really presented in the best light. But you're not doing a good job either, my good sir.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Eustace.
He's from one of the four houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Quartz province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
Well, you kind of were.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
I'm sorry, Miss Bespeckled Girl, but your ponytail's clipping through your skirt.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap.
What?
You're not even sliding down that fast.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Well,
easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Depending on how you view things, he is very much okay.
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Reen, don't speak with your heads between a woman's girls.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Oh no, the anime thing!
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope. is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
And cell phone.
Is that Miss Valestein?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you. The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing the quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Let's try it at the one and see how that goes. Obtained force.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and
Dungeon crawl.
I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge.
On the cheek, of course.
I don't think that's within school regulations, ma'am.
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Apparently, yeah.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
This is what we call a burn.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Well, now it's awkward.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
And she Batmaned. Nope,
Well,
not quite.
I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh, she did a humph. A harumph.
Nah, it's such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Decoration?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Agreed.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Ah, Reen is a weeaboo. Got it.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
And tough gets going?
Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me.
Ho-ho!
Let's
Double
take it slow
entendre.
and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Change character leading the party on the menu, or field map, tactics. Attack from front will cause enemy to pause briefly, but if you attack from behind, enemy will be stunned for a set time, or even faint. To a faint enemy, walk into a stunned enemy. Enemy from behind, enemy from the front, enemy advantage. So they've added some layers to the old walking to them from behind thing.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Never seen
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Turn around.
Leave it to me.
Now's our chance! We can do this!
Fun, activating bonuses, healing, turn bonuses. The heals, the MP heals, the CPUs, the criticals, the scepters, and ooh, then the zero are its stats, different from
Here we go.
SU. Give our range, attack range.
Right!
Leave it to me. Go! All right. There.
My turn!
Go!
Not the kitty kick.
Leave it to me.
Right! Oh, we did it! Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I mean, I could tell you that, but it won't be true.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Active voice and monster guy tabs. The last 50 active voice lines heard. The monster serving as a valuable reference.
Here we go.
You could call this destruction of school property, and you'd be right.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
So there's these specific art cores that increase the stats, and cores that have the multiple functions. See, before there were always the multiple functions, just, you know, how good that function was. Well, actually, no.
Right. The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Arts are magic. Use the quartz and master quartz. Support. Do no damage. Wind does 80% of damage. Does more damage.
Go.
Huh.
Ooh. All right. Leave it to me. There.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Ha! Is everybody okay?
Leave it to me. Go.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Who could say we're going in circles, huh? That's a big bug.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Excuse me. Oh, sass effects. Poison, seal, mute, blind, sleep. All damage is critical in sleep now, interesting. Deals me down to the end of the turn. 30% chance to be KO'd when attacked as Simon to have an instant. Chaos. Oh, delay, burn, balance, down. Link break, inside.
Here we go.
Weak to fire and freeze.
Arcus, activate. All right. Ha. Ha.
my turn.
Right.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Right. Arcus activate. Ha!
My turn.
All right.
Here we go.
My turn.
All right.
Here we go.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
That was pretty tough for a first fight, well, third fight.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out.
Elliot!
Huh?
Oh no, from the top ropes! It's Coin Burger!
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
He has a shotgun.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
We know.
could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I
Bit
realize how that
awkward.
must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
And we all share a look.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reem?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Sure.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Marcus, what you rockin'? Iron. Gains inside, water around increases potency and... yeah. Off we go to slay the monsters.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Mad people. Supervillains.
Now's our chance. My turn. There.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Oh, it boosts our defense. And Marine's not here. Cool.
Right.
The aircraft is break shot. Impede. Only attacks one person though. Needle shot already.
Eat that.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Eat that.
All right.
My turn.
Arcus activate.
Thank you. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Critical heal.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. All right, let's keep moving.
No, I came from this way. I'll do one more fight before calling it for tonight. Turn around.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Go.
Leave it to me.
There.
Right. it!
Ooh, level ups.
Great!
Yeah, you can actually see their stats going up in this game. I like that.
Just getting started.
Alright, so that will be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for Lucy the Bewitching Belle and Renee the Angel of Slaughter. Good night and goodbye.